All of these unfilled tags, they weren't supposed to happen. They weren't the goal. But instead, those unfilled tags, they're a reminder. A reminder of the difference between potential and reality. That hard work, passion, and dreams aren't always enough. But many times, an unfilled tag is all we're left with. No antlers, no stories of success, just an unfilled tag. We were both gone this summer, so when we got back it was about mid-July, so we only had about 2 weeks to do some of that preseason stuff that you like to do all throughout the summer to get prepared for this season.
We liked the property we were on. We knew it was going to hold deer along the river. We knew there had to be deer there, so our expectations were pretty high. There's some soybeans on the other side of this property, so early season you go to the soybeans, it just makes sense. So we went over there one night to try to scout and get some velvet footage, and lo and behold, there's 2 bucks out there about 5 minutes after we get there. We knew exactly where they came out and where they were walking. We knew exactly where we needed to hang our stakes.
So we just had those 2 bucks that we spotted on that bean field the other night cross right in front of us. We're trying to get in here at noon to put these stands up so that we didn't disturb anything, but they were coming. We think there's a pond right in there, so they're probably crossing to get a drink, and then they're going to head back to that other bean field on another adjacent property, but they're crossing right here in front of us. That's a good sign, and that's why we're putting tree stands just down this road. Here in a tree stand right now, we got a good view of this bean field right over here. There's a road right back here that the deer are traveling down. This bean field's really what we want to focus on this time of year. There's also a little bit of a grassy strip right next to this field. Perfect place for those deer to walk before they step out in the bean field. This should be a good stand for us this fall.
We knew going in that this was going to be one of those hunts where the first couple hunts you have are going to be just action-packed. We knew that those bucks were there, and if they were there, we were going to be able to see them.
Well, it's day 2 for us, 3rd day into the Nebraska season. We're in the same stand we were last night overlooking these beans.
It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred with dust, sweat, and blood. Who wears and comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcomings. Who at best knows in the end the triumph by achievement. Who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls.
We seen them coming the whole way. Everybody was calm. We had it all planned out perfectly. They crossed the fence in front of us and then just kept on going.
Who know neither victory nor defeat. Teddy Roosevelt.